Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be testing out the Safiya Nygaard and ColourPop collaboration. So she made a set of 6 Luxe lipsticks with ColourPop. And here is a look at the colors. Bikini Bottoms, Miss Norris, Berry Me and Lipsticks, Fred, Screamer, and Brucie. The kit retailed for $46 US. I think I got it for like $42 US, but I think the $46 works out to be about 60 Canadian dollars for these 6 lipsticks, although it is on sale right now for $32.20 on ColourPop's website. So let's take a look at these lipsticks. You guys watch Safiya? I've been a big fan forever, although I kind of got like weddinged out, so I'm happy they're married now, so we don't have to like talk about their wedding any longer. That's just me. But here is what her set looks like. Beautiful packaging. It's got some bats on the tubes, and it's got her name at the bottom. And if you take out one of her lipsticks, it's got a swatch and the name of the shade on the bottom. And these are some beautiful looking lipsticks. I'm just gonna pull them all out here. Just the packaging overall of this collab is like really nice. I like it a lot. And I don't try a lot of ColourPop, I always say, because I'm Canadian, so it's maybe a little bit harder to get. But I feel like their lipsticks just feel so like high quality. They feel weighty, they feel like very solid. Individually they sell for like $5 US. So they're a beautiful product for such a cheap price. If you'd like to see me wear test one of these shades for a full 12 hours, please let me know what shade you would like to see once I've tried them all on, because I kept these absolutely pristine for this try on video so we can get like beautiful close-ups, and I've not put them on my lips at all, so I'm very excited to see what they look like, especially how those nudes look on me. And yeah, let's get started. So on my lips right now, I have previously just exfoliated and then had some lip chap on my lips. So we'll try them on in order, starting with Bikini Bottom. And like I said, this lipstick is beautiful. It's got bats like pressed into the mold of the lipstick, and then the color swatch on the bottom half of the lipstick plus the color swatch on the bottom side of the lipstick. Isn't that gorgeous though? So pretty. And the fact that they're brand new, just even more beautiful. Bikini Bottom color is a cream luxe lipstick in a pinky beige nude lip, and it is supposedly the OG makeup science shade. This is also one of the colors that I'm like very scared of, so hopefully it works out good on me. Whoa, okay, a little goes a long way. It feels very soothing on my lips. And honestly, I think that color is dark enough where I don't look like I have light foundation lips. It's really nice and dark. It just kind of takes the pink out of my natural like shade of lip. It doesn't really like darken or lighter my natural lip shade. It just like tints it more beigey. So I think I could actually pull this off, especially on like no makeup days. And honestly, like this color I was so scared of, but that is like surprisingly nice. So there we go. Bikini Bottom is going in the yes pile. It doesn't look especially like creamy. It just kind of feels like nice normal lipstick. A little bit of slide when you rub your lips together, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna like slide outside of your lip line. So overall, really pleasantly surprised, and I hope they all look this good on me. Okay, so next up is this one, Mrs. Norris. Whoa, look at that shade. So this one was Bikini Bottom, and you can see Mrs. Norris is way more brown toned. And I just noticed that the lipstick color is also like in the top of the cap, so if you were testing them all, you could see which cap goes where. Really cool. So anyway, yeah. Miss Norris is also a cream luxe lipstick, and it is a salty grayish brown, like a gray tabby cat. So let's try that out. There's really no scent. if they are scented, I feel like they probably are scented just with enough like something to take out that chemical smell. Pretty sure this isn't my color, although I don't think it's the worst on me. I don't think it's like the best on me either. I probably could pull it off depending on what I'm doing. Maybe as like a really fallish look or something, a little bit more editorial. I don't know. I feel like maybe it more depends on like my hair color. Maybe it's just a little too like off from my hair color, where it's like a little bit like clashy. The famous Bury Me in lipsticks. And this is the lipstick that Safiya created by melting all of the lipsticks available in Sephora, I'm pretty sure, like every single color. And she came out with this color. It's also a cream luxe, and she says it's a universally flattering mauve berry, aka 600 melted lipsticks. And there is a look at how that one looks. Okay, so let's get this on my lips. I don't know what to say, guys. It's a beautiful, kind of traditional berry color. Berry, maybe a little bit more pink or red toned than like pure berry. Feels amazing on the lips. It, again, has that nice like matte-ish feeling to them. Let me add a little bit more here. It goes on super evenly. It feels pretty moisturizing overall. I think this color really like suits my complexion and kind of my fashion, so this one's definitely a good one. If anything, it's maybe like a little bit boring, but I guess knowing the science, the fun times behind it where she melted everything, it's a little bit more exciting, because I guess you got to see like how it's made. Next we have the color Fred, and for some reason Fred doesn't seem to be on the website at all, so I can't give you the exact color description. Looking at the packaging, it kind of looks like a cool, almost a berry red. Looks beautiful though. And this one is a cream lipstick shade as well. Okay, that is a beautiful true red. I actually think that's really beautiful. It's got a nice like depth to it. Again, it's got that beautiful kind of matte velvet finish. Application you saw was a breeze. It is like no effort to put this lipstick on. And just one coat really does it for you. You can blot and then add a little bit more if you like. But I can't, I'm just blown away by this ColourPop stuff. It is like so cheap but so good. It's like clearly made by people who like know how makeup should be. It's gonna reprime my lips quick. They're getting a little stained. Screamer, which is a true matte. This is a matte deep burgundy, and it says eat your heart out. And the tube, it almost looks like super dark brown or black even. This one smells a little bit almost like Sharpie or something. I don't know. So creamy and soft. This one, I think you need to be a little bit more careful with your application. And I can see this one being a little bit patchy, especially if you have like dry spots for me. It might kind of catch and stain the dead skin parts a little bit more than your healthy lips. But there you go. Again, I think this is a gorgeous color. I think if you don't mind that like slight spottiness, and I think the solution to that spottiness is just to keep layering it on and starting out with really nicely exfoliated lips. But yeah, again, it almost feels a little bit more lightweight, I guess, than the cream lipsticks. Super, super matte. But again, this is also definitely the patchiest color that I've tried so far. And that leaves Brucie. This one is another matte color. And it is a matte Sharky blue-green. Oh, that's good, which I don't think I really get the joke. But there is Brucie. Beautiful color. And let's see what it looks like on my lips. Alright, and here is Brucie. It takes maybe a coat or two to get it completely opaque, and you can see it's having a hard time sticking to some parts of my lips, maybe because I just exfoliated. This one would definitely benefit from a lip liner. Obviously, I've kind of rushed it here. I'm not too sure if you can really tell if it's blue or green on my lips, which I kind of like. In case you're curious, I have some other similar colors. I have Rihanna's Turks and Caicos. which is her like blue-green color, which is bright. And then let's try Brucie underneath it. Yeah, it's definitely more deep and a lot less green. And now let's try, this is actually Squid Ink from Bite Beauty underneath. And that one is definitely more blue. So that is the Fenty Beauty Turks and Caicos color, Brucie, and then finally we have Squid Ink from Bite Beauty, or at least the old formula of Bite Beauty. These dark colors are definitely a little bit like iffy. I feel like this color is very beautiful, but it might need a full wear test to like see if it can actually last and wear. You guys will remember I did the Sephora Lip Story color and their like Dirty Money or something it was called. And it was a horrible, it like looked great when you first applied it, but it was so slippery, it would like just slip off your lips immediately and you would just look crazy. If you want to see that wear test, it's just right up here. And if you want me to see me wear test this one, let me know. I'm sure it's probably like the least popular of all the colors in her collection just because it is so crazy. I'm really into these like super crazy colors, and I think it probably looks pretty nice with my eyes. What do you think? Overall, I kind of feel like I took a gamble with this lipstick collection, but I'm really happy to say that none of the bullets were like loose inside the packaging. I've had that happen to my previous ColourPop order, which I've only ordered it once before, but my lipstick bullet would just like not stay in the packaging. So the only color I wasn't crazy about was this Mrs. Norris color, but Bury Me in Lipstick, Bikini Bottom especially, Screamer, Fred, and Brucie were definitely awesome colors. I think my three absolute top favorites were Brucie, Fred, and Bikini Bottom. Screamer, I think, was a little bit patchy. Bury Me in Lipsticks is probably just a little bit like too safe and mature for me, but it's still a beautiful color. And then, yeah, Miss Norris I just don't think is the right tone for me. Not to say that I won't play around with it and probably wear it in public, because you gotta experiment and keep it fresh. But that is just how I feel so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this try on video with me. Let me know what you think. I'm so happy that she did throw a really crazy color into her collection like this one. I think this was inspired by the one that she made at like a Bite Beauty lab. It's kind of a dupe. I kind of like that every little lipstick kind of has a story or adventure behind it that you kind of feel invested with. These are beautiful. Most of them are like everyday shades. I think just Screamer, and Brucie are ones that you wouldn't be able to wear like every single day. And honestly, this Brucie one, I've been talking and like mashing my lips together. So far, it's been holding on very, very well. So I think the very last thing I should do is just give everything a quick swatch so you can see everything just on the back of my hand. But yeah, there's the full collection. Bikini Bottom, Mrs. Norris, Bury Me in Lipsticks, Fred, Screamer, and Brucie. And you can see I don't think there's like a huge difference in finish between the mattes and the creams. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this collection. Did you get it when it came out, or do you have some ColourPop recommendations that you could leave down in the comments below for me? Definitely let me know. Aside from that, I will see you all in Thursday's video, which you might want to save for Friday. Huge shout out to my patrons. Thanks again for watching, and with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Mwah. Bye.